Nets and Jazz coming up. Mikey Moore is starting. Jason Collins in the pivot. No Richard Jefferson, still out with an injury. And late word, Andre Kirilenko is okay. Protective boot on Saturday. Will not miss his second straight game because of the sprained right ankle. Will be in the lineup tonight, but no Carlos Boozer. He'll miss his first game of the year with a left knee bruise. That'll do it for us. Bruce Beck, Darvin Ham, Frank Isola. And the pregame show has been brought to you by Autotrader.com. Enjoy the game, everyone.
Carter, saddled with 2 fouls early, comes right off the bench. Looks like he's been playing for a week. That was his childhood hero. He watched and learned, did he not? There's a free ball on the way. Kidd hits. Jason Kidd, 7. Vince Carter at the line. Carter is in great company with terrific guards in this league.
Yeah, absolutely.
Utah with her 8th turnover of the half. After free throw line, Carter is triple teamed. Dribbles out of trouble. Now restarts against Brewer. Spins, flips it back. Kidd for 3. Got it. Williams comes out of the pack.
Yeah, and Vince Carter came out of the pack with...
Watch out. The other way. Kidd up and in. Jason Kidd with 13, and it's 47-39.
Picks up his first 2.
Down baseline, and the layup by Carter.
Now what happens on the court now, we just hope and pray they get off okay.
Now they look like they got along okay when we did the interview.
They did. They are very close.
And Jaren in the state finals.
Back with a jump shot of his own. One more for Carter, and that's 11 for Vince. After
it's awfully tough to defend a guy like Vince. Great jump shooter, and you know you want to cut him off, keep him from getting to the basket. So you try to stay in front of him and hope he doesn't have a very good night shooting the jumper. And boy, Vince Carter is handling the basketball an awful lot here in this third period.
Works his way around Harper. Now the follow-away jumper, got it. Boy, hit the back of the rim and got that shooter's bounce.
Well, he thought Memo was over his back to get that offensive rebound.
Carter, strong move inside. Take it from here.
He'll take it from here.
Jazz has shot the ball well all night long. Carter on the drive. Oh, and the right hand slam over Millsap.
He went back to the man-to-man. And Darren Williams takes it right back at him.
Hey, Vince, look what I can do. Carter with 19, Williams with 20. Carter for 3, yes!
Carter, the one-on-one moves going strong to his right, and the closer he got to the basket, it just seems like he just realized, okay, I can get all the way to the hole and dunk. He was able to turn that corner right over the shoulder there of Paul Millsap. May have used Paul Millsap's shoulder, and Darren comes right back with a dunk of his own.
Jazz with the basketball in a 1-point lead. Williams behind the screen of Kerr. How gunny is this young kid from Illinois?
Well, you go underneath the screen, and Darren Williams is smart enough now. He realizes he's recognizing what's given to him out there on the floor, and he pulls up, knocks down the 15-footer.
Alley-oop, catch it, drop it, bucket, and a foul shot to come.
And Millsap picking up now. This is his 5th foul. I mean, Vince Carter is really just taking the rookie to school here. This pass was made from about 35 feet away from the basket. Watch how far out Jason Kidd is making this pass. How long it stayed up in the air. But he still was able to put it into the basket. And going to get a chance for a 3-point play.
And the emotions boiling over for Vince Carter. A free throw will tie this game. 108. 26 points for Carter.
For the deflection.
And we're tied again at 110. 4-19 in rebounding tonight. Jumper, good by Williams. Hit it right at the free throw line, and the Jazz lead by 4.
If the Nets score, you want them to make a 2-pointer. But the big thing here, Craig, is to force them to put the ball on the floor. 3 or 4 dribbles, eat up some time on the clock.
Williams looking. Carter catches with 10, with 9, with 8. Goes in and slams for 2.
Now they want to put the ball in Derek Fisher's hands or
Darren Williams wrapped up, and Kidd gave him a pretty good push with 5.9 to play.
You see, now 30 points here for Carter.
And Booner, Carter took what was given to him.
Exactly. They were playing the three-point line, so he goes in strong. Hammers it home. You have 7 seconds, well, just about 6 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to make the Jazz make some free throws here.
Darren Williams tonight. 3 for 3 until that miss.
Now this is when ball games are won, when you can make pressure free throws. Still plenty of time on the clock.
One more for Darren.
Now the big thing is, will they call a timeout?
Got the second.
No, they're not. They're going to put the ball in Jason Kidd's hands probably and let him go. Oh, Vince Carter.
Carter's going to take it
double
across midcourt. 2 to 1 from downtown. Oh! Unbelievable!
Unbelievable is right. Double teaming, double teaming. Unbelievable shot. The three-pointer again burns the Jazz.
35-footer, Booner.
At least a 35-footer. I mean, and you know that it's going in his hands. Double team Vince Carter. You have, plenty of time here. And right here, you have 2 guys on him, but neither one of them come over at him. Right there, neither one. I mean, you just got to go out there and get him. But he has great range. Remember I told you at the beginning of the ball game, he was practicing those jump shots from just over half court, and they were jump shots. Look how easy he releases the ball. Look how
1.4 to play.
He has it. Great range, and it's the game winner.
It took 1.4 seconds from the release until it hit the bottom of the net, and an absolute heartbreaker. And the Jazz have suffered many this season at the buzzer.
Well, so are the Nets there as well, and you can see how happy they are. 33 points in the ball game there for Vince Carter. What a jumper.
33 for Carter, 29 in the second half. 116, 115, New Jersey.